Ahem. 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 I gotta be... There's my wedding ring. What the hell? How was it even off? I don't know why. Must be moving something. I don't know what the 24 out of 24 hats is. Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Episode 1 up on YouTube. Already getting flack for my inability to solve puzzles. The EU version, by the way. The curious part for me, I do need to issue, I should probably. Yes, the profile of Tokenlad. I've got to start the YouTube recording before I issue this apology. Ahem. YouTube, hello, howdy, hi. An apology is in order before we get into it. Last time I got very mad at a certain puzzle involving a clock, because what am I apologizing for? Well, shut up, I'll get to it. The clock puzzle, I made a big deal of it, not working that way, shouldn't work that way, and on paper, it shouldn't work that way, it should be 11. However, in practice with a clock, because it does indeed move a little bit extra the closer you get to a full circle, it comes out to 10. I got my hands on an analog clock and did the checking. It comes out to 10. It is what it is. That's my bad. Whoopsie doodles. Hydrate from Tim. Ah, you fool, Tim. This is a case of fresh seltzer water. Freshly opened. So much hydration. Ready for the stream. Had that on standby. Ellie, yes indeed. Happy birthday. What about your birthday water? What do you mean? It's right here. Seltzer water, baby. Ah. Refreshing. I requested plain water. Oh, too bad. Plain water's a chore to drink. What do you mean? Get seltzer water. Anyway. Loading up. And continuing. Story so far. Thank Christ. You understand that there's like entire almost week periods where I don't play this game. So this is gonna be thank fucking Christ this exists. He's scratched up. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, that's the cat, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place during their absence. You're gonna lurk? Fair enough. Live by the lurkers, Nathan, you're unbanned. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is Police Detective Inspector Chemley, not seen here. This is our prime suspect at the moment. Upon receiving a report of a murder, he has raced to St. Mystere to conduct an investigation. He had his suspicion about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant of the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. If you went and filled your water bottle, you probably wouldn't forget it tomorrow. Probably. It's sitting right next to like my wallet and my keys, so I'm hoping I remember it. Puzzles indeed, Penguin. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Oh yeah, I don't remember if we spoke to this guy or not. I don't know anything. No leads, not a 1. Okay, well. Short-lived. I think we are good here. I think we did whatever we needed to in there. I think I needed to go this way. Yeah, okay. That's the clock tower you're talking about, right, Professor? The nefarious clock tower? Why not? Shows how laid back and cool I am, that quote. Why not? You're quite right. Someone's standing in front of the entrance. So they are. Let me check the, Oh, did we speak to you? I don't remember. I mean, we did at some point, but... Lag! Must be on your end. My end looks fine. A tiny bit? Well. Meanwhile, you bring your 64-ounce water bottle every day and get your Panera drinks 4 times a day as well. Yeah, but you're drinking tea. I hear you've been investigating St. Mystere. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. That place brings misfortune upon the village. I strongly advise you keep your distance. There was like a lady's shop that was like, oh, we specialize in puzzles. If you've missed one, we can go and do puzzles there. And unless the bed has something, no. We should check that out. Tea counts as hydration. Psh, get fudged the lines. Seemed to be a puzzle embedded in the door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. It appears to be acting as some sort of lock to the door. How delightful! Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. It actually just punching glove comes out and socks him in the face. Get the ball out. 1. Alright. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for it. The problem can be solved if you use 12 moves. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, okay. Move the red ball in a similar fashion. Alright, so the ball I can move, regardless of gravity. Okay. I thought it might be because the way it's set up gravity. Well, the only thing I can do at this point is this up or this down. 12 moves, you say? I don't know... Well, let's go you up, you over, you up, you this way, you down and over. The music is really good in this game. Very ominous sort of sound design. You down, you over. Oh, that counts as one move. Interesting. Alright. Alright, there we go.
I think I've got it.
You finished theater rhythm.
Layton's
Well, there you go.
apprentice saves the day.
There you go. Well done! With all those blocks in the way, getting the ball out of the goal was harder than expected. Not really, actually. I got it in one go. But okay. Very nice. The door should be open right. The door should open right up now. Or open right. Okay, let's go inside. Huh. This is... I don't know why it's hitting me this time as opposed to the first stream. But like the aesthetic and colors of this town, the very sort of kind of muted orangey sort of thing going on, very dull colors with this music, really makes me be like, something's not right about this place. And the ominous tower and the murders, you know, are really just adding to the, I'm not sure what's happening in this town, and it's weird. Time to meet an essential person of the trilogy. They explained if I miss a puzzle, I can talk to her. I think the last stream you missed because you were in the hospital. It's very autumn, yeah. Love those hint coins. Even if they aren't the most useful all the time. Because I'm thick, but you know. Granny R. Why, hello there! Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Yes, all the time. It's the first day of fall. Hey, alright. Happy first day of fall, everyone. And Ellie's birthday. Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this Alright, hey, Layton. It's me. Token, bruv. New apprentice, because she said welcome to Granny Riddleton's shack. Because I'm wild. That's why we need a new apprentice. I'm just too wild. She said welcome to Granny Riddleton's shack, and Luke's out here going, oh, where can we find her? There's one person here. What do you mean? I don't even know who did that. The Beer Jesus followed. Oh, well, thank you, Beer Jesus. Don't know why it's only showing up on that screen, but thanks so much for the follow. Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yeah, no kidding. You don't get a new apprentice till Layton 4? Do we get a new apprentice? Interesting. You're not talking about Maya, right? From Phoenix Wright. You're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. She got big teeth. Beautiful and clairvoyant. Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here since you're a fucking dolt? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of a lost object? Pshaw, any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. I mean, that's pretty... If that's big whoop to you, you've got me interested at least. She has her own personal jail cell. Maya? Oh yeah, definitely. They've got burgers on standby for her because they know she's gonna need them. My specialty is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of us. What I do, you see, is I take those poor little puzzlers and invite them to come stay with me. They're puzzles, not puzzlers. The puzzles that we've forgotten about, they're here. I mean, listen, Granny. I get it. I missed a puzzle. I can redo it here. This is a lot of in-universe explanation for it. Not quite. I'm here to welcome puzzles that have no other place to stay in this village. Looks like you finally worked out what makes me so amazing, boy. Go ahead and have a knock on the door of the little shack behind me. You'll find rows of cute little jars, each with their own forgotten puzzles stuffed inside. But you can find those forgotten puzzles of somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. According to the chapter thing at the end, I only missed one, so... Yeah, there we go. Juice pitchers. Okay. Why are clothes so expensive? The economy. 40 picker-rats. All right, let's see it. Here we have an 8-liter pitcher filled with juice and a 5-liter pitcher filled with... Sorry. The 8 liters filled and the 5 and 3 are empty. The pitchers are unmarked. No, they aren't. I mean, I guess they are, but, like... The shelf they're on isn't. And your task is to divide 8 liters of juice so that both the 5 and the 8 are holding exactly 4 liters of juice. Audio decided to have a little trip there. Am I still good over there? I am. That was just weird. If you really want to pass through here, you're gonna have to solve one more puzzle. Of course I am. 35. Solve as many as I can. Yeah, there's a woman that will let me solve them. It's fine. Huh. The dice below look normal enough. No, they don't. But if you look carefully, there's a pattern. I mean, I guess. That's 1. We've got one that, if it were a clock, that'd be 12, 9, 6, 3. But if you look carefully, know the following. A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. Oh. So, 3.
That should do it.
Yeah, alright. Sure.
Another puzzle solved.
That was pretty easy, my guy. Yeah, it's like, it's a clock tower. It's pretty clearly, you know, I spent a lot of time on clocks in the last one. It's only supposed to be above 70s one day this week. Ooh, that's like jacket weather. Or sweater weather, or coat weather, whichever you prefer. Dots represent hands-on analog clock. Big on analog clocks this game. Again, at the base of a clock tower, I guess that's fair enough, but... Way to go! You've earned it, sir, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We're looking for one of Reinhold's employees. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Ah, gosh, where did I see him? Maybe you better be off asking someone else. Ask Lucy, she's standing under the clock tower. I thought we were standing under the clock tower. Fucking, yeah, those are strange gizmos. They're eyes, clearly, but... strange dots, if you say so. Cutscene. Well, that was short-lived. Happy fall. I do prefer the word autumn. Autumn is just such a nicer word. Ahem. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of the village. How exciting. The only way to get to the other side of the village is through a clock tower? That seems inefficient. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. I do not trust this child at all. He said ask Lucy, she's under the clock tower. I was thinking grown woman. This kid, like, slit some dude's throat in an alleyway for fun. Watched him die just out of morbid curiosity so that she'd know what it was like. She is a freak, that kid. Gizmos. Oh, right, and the inn has things. Yeah, just build my robot. rampant sex, Lady Mouse. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe cool it a little bit. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. Oh, God. Picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet store and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Okay. Math. Great. Okay, I can write. I feel like this game is 90% math. Yeah, a lot of the riddles are puzzle math-based. This one's a doozy? Okay, so. What is it? The mice mature and give birth 2 months after they are born. Okay, so. We need to get through 10 months from now, and it's the day after it was born. So, for all intents and purposes, the first 2 months are a wash. No kids coming in there. We're 2 down, 0 kids. Anyway, that means 8 more months. How many mice will I have? 12 babies each time. 8 by 12 is 104, I think? I can do that real quick. 8, I'm already wrong. It's 6. 1, 8 and 1 is 9, or 8 times 1, I'm doing addition. It's 8, and then... No, it's 96. It's 96. Good lord. 96. Jesus. Jesus. It's 96. Ahem. Anyway. 8 by 12 is 96. Correct. So... 97, because you have to include the additional mouse, I guess. 9, 7.
I think I've got it.
Nope.
I'm so embarrassed.
Walking or driving in the rain sucks. Yeah, it ain't great. Take a deep breath and think about it. May not seem like much help, but you can do it. Try again. Is it gonna be another fucking gotcha? Because wait a second. I pick up one of these darling baby mice and bring it home the day after it was born. 10 months from now, how many will I have? Is it gonna be 1 because I only took home 1 mouse and obviously I need 2 for it to have kids?
Well, here's my guess.
Fuck you! God damn it.
I did it!
That's like the second puzzle, at least, where they've done that. Son of a bitch. Mouse can't birth any babies by itself, you stupid fucking streamer. How dare you bring math into this? You only get 1. Goddamn fucking moron. Look at how lonely this mouse is. She just wants to be plowed from behind. Why can't we, the person that acquired the mouse, give her that? She's out here trying to have a hot girl life. We're denying it. She's tragically alone. You thought the other way? Yeah, well. Congrats, Luke. Excellent work. More painting scraps, please. Alright, let's talk to this freak child. You want to do math on your day off? Well, I'm out here doing it. Although, you could argue streaming's not really a day off for me. What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? Little brother and I came up with this one together. What's your bank account number? It's a real stumper. Okay, a boy and his sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Oh, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that? Then I'd be 3 times your age. How old is each sibling? Huh. More math. Clocks, and I blame Jeppo. Okay, so if I took away... Let me get rid of the touch here. Alright, so... If I took away 2 years, it'd be twice my age. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, if you're 6 and you're also 6, taking away 2 would be 4, and then you'd have 8. That tracks. Why don't you give me 1 more on top of that, said the greedy little bitch. Then you'd be 3, and I'd be 9. Alright, well. There you go, 6. 6. Nope, that's not right. She is not 66, if you can believe it. There you go.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey, look,
puzzle has
when
an
there's
answer.
not a fucking sneaky little trick in the middle of it, I can do math pretty quickly when it's basic addition and subtraction, and there's no sneaky little tricks. Yeah, there you go. Addition's puzzle only work if both the brother and sister are currently 6 years old. The two siblings are actually twins. I assumed that was it, but whatever. Hydrate? Oh, shit! No algebra either. Very basic algebra I could probably do. Anything beyond that. Geometry, algebra 2, trig, calc, fuck off. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion? Ramon. You're at 47k now? Nice. No number puzzles. I mean, it's Professor Layton. There's gonna be number puzzles. I think as the series goes on, there's less and less that are just math and are more like, get here in as few moves as possible, or what shape are you looking at? That sort of thing. He may look sedate, but my does he like the nightlife. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There a big nightlife in this town? Really? You're all like cobblestone and slated roofs. Is this... Not really a bumpin' red light district here. I'm not getting that vibe. Jeppo's being bullied because he's making us do math. Anything they all drink at pubs at night? Oh, I guess that would be the nightlife, I suppose, right? 3DS game has lots of unique ones. Yeah, but I imagine a lot of that has to do with the 3D gimmick, which I'm not sure how well that one could be emulated. I mean, played legitimately. Phew. Close one. Oh, by the way, these are getting, like, dinged for copyrights, I think, because of the music, so, enjoy them while you can on Twitch. He's friends with that party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing around the steppes to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. I have to go now. Let's play again later. Asked and answered, man. Anything else around here? Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. Just, okay, sure, why not? Worm in the apple. Fucking... Oh, this is a sliding puzzle. What the hell? A worm's life dream is to make it to the middle of the apple. Complete the sliding puzzle and make his dream come true. With only 8 tiles, this task may look easy, but it's probably harder than you think. I'm good at these, actually. Well, those 4 are already pretty set up. I don't think the middle is here, per se. Ah, look at that cheeky little worm. Oh, I see. I have these two mixed up, this one and this one. It's annoyingly gonna tell me how many moves I could have solved this in, which is annoying, to say the least. Oh, now these two are... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can probably... Son of a bitch! I could restart. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Ahem. You never remember to mute your Discord? No, it's true, I don't. Really, people should just stop messaging me on Discord and alerting me to things. I need to have a word with you, and that word is hammer. It's true. Oh dear, oh dear. And I'm stuck in this position again. Have they pulled a sneaky? These two look remarkably similar. Am I meant to... They could just be identical. Alright, let me restart. Which would be sneaky indeed. Now the problem is these two would be doing well to be swapped. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for God, I was busy looking up there. I didn't realize I had fucked this one up here. Ugh. Used any hints yet? No. Nightbot perpetuates my lies? What do you mean? I've never broken a pot ever. Nothing lying about that. There is no proof of me anywhere ever breaking a pot. I am delighted to say. I can't imagine what a hint for this one would even look like, is the thing. Why not click and find out? The audience asks. God, it's so tantalizingly close. Think it'll max at 999, or there's only one way to find out. Tell you what direction to move a tile, maybe? God, so tantalizingly close. There you go, you just flip them and we're good. Shit! Alright, restart. What does a hint look like? Slap puzzle only has 8 tiles, so don't be intimidated. Take your time. If you aren't making much progress, try something new with each move. Don't get scared. Okay, super helpful of you, thanks. So close. That's immediately, like, not going to work. Yeah, no, not at all. Power of crystals for healing and alchemy. You white bitch. Ahem. When examining a picture like this, the key is to spot a fake looking at areas with multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all the intersections containing an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections containing an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. That tells you where to start and where to end. The glasses were easy. There. Yep. And that one was weird because it looped around and all that jazz. Anyway. You had no choice. The advertisements are there based on your browsing history, I'm fairly certain. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change your fate. You just have to grin and bear it. Wow, fuck you, lady. And yes, I am that scared of that. That sounds like a terrible thing. What's this? Zappone. Not those ads, they were just what Amazon wants to promote. Yeah, but they know you might be interested. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try and hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Yeah. 20 picarettes, easy. You're up 36 straight hours yesterday? That's always the fucking worst. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from A to B, your object is to visit every island exactly once. And folks say this can be accomplished by the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over a pre-existing bridge, so where should the bridge go? I visit each island once. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Should probably go there.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Ta-da. That's right, now we can get out there and enjoy the island paradise. I mean, yeah, I guess. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. I'm on a roll. Thank you, thank you. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do, I know. Sure. Yeah, you gonna give me the question? Like, tell me what I want to know? Or you're at the cafe tonight, you'll join me for a bit of shop talk. Yeah, sure, all right. To the left? But she said right. You want me to... Oh, right. You want me to go a direction that the character told me to otherwise not go? Market's packed with stuff to buy. So it is. Archibald, lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. All right. Father's age. Oh, God. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, if you want to know how old I am, well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age plus half my age. What? I'm as old as your age plus half my age. So let's say he's... Oh, wait, I see. So if he's 50, that would be 22 plus 25, and that doesn't work. If he's... Oh, he'd be 44, right? Because his age is 22, and then half of that, half of his own age would be another 22, so he's 44. Wow, they got that. 42. How do I draw a 4? No, fuck! Fuck you. Ugh. How do I do a 4 in one motion? Ah, there we go. Ah, sure. Submit. There we go. Jesus!
There we go.
Fucking brain age taught me nothing.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah. We did the math. I guess I was on the right track all along. Sure you were, Archibald. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Thanks to the gizmo. I mean, looking at the map, this just goes back around up there, so I could go that way. So let me backtrack and head to the right. Won't be opening anytime soon. Hooray. What do you say? Terribly quiet. It's eerily quiet. Hello there, I'm Gerald. Sorry, laddie, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? You want more sleep and listening to token helps? Well, there you go. Love the lurkers and the sleepers. Layton Forest special animations are getting 5 puzzles in a row, right? Oh, cool. Could have sworn I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. It's become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Spare I just don't know. Huh. One. At this point, I'm just tracing the rope. It's gonna take some time, but here it goes. 2. 3. 4. 5. God, they had to fucking add a loop. 6. 7 is not right. That one will not get grabbed. Actual 7. 8. Nine. Oh. There's only 9? Getting bits of lag? Then refresh, dude. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, it's 9. There you go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, there's some of the like areas that there's parts of rope there that I don't even think are bothered or touched with. If you gather up 9 coins of the rope, it's really quite simple following the coin's path. It does take a bit of time. Yeah. Yep. What a sharp fellow you are. Do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? No. I will do the gizmo, though. Oh, gizmo. Coming along. We're missing a couple legs, another ear, it looks like, and the hindquarters. Hello. Jarvis, let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Guess point I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. You can't walk these streets alone. Well, that's concerning. Really? Your color changed? If you say so. Is chat not showing up on... Oh, no, chat's there. Okay. You're just... Oh, my webcam is just covering some of it. That's very rude of me. Hold on. There you go. Huh. Please elaborate a bit on what you know of the mysterious disappearances. Nope, can't say I know the particulars of the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing are the ones complaining or feeling sick and tired. Sorry, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking to Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? We've already met, but whatever. What do you mean? You didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouching man with a fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Really is hard to get a lead in this case. The day is far from over. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. You haven't got a puzzle for me. Can't say anything of the subject. Interesting. People are going missing in town. Well, that adds a wrinkle, doesn't it? Not a soul seems to live here. It's a shame. It's quite a nice house. Other than the murders and the people disappearing, it seems like a lovely place to live, as long as you don't mind a few puzzles. The Midnight Channel? Ooh. Seems like they might not have TV here. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Let me give you a take on the situation. Is something the matter? Now I remember, if it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the village restaurant. Is that here? I don't know where that is. We got a map here? We do not. Damn. Looking for the restaurant now. It's not far. Just head a little west of here. Before you run off, I've got a tip for you. I want to experience all St. Mystere has to offer. You can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the village top to bottom. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. Be sure to give it a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do. Of course, his name is Crouton. Yeah, why not? Stats over here. 34 puzzles solved, 34 found. Total score is 970. I've played for almost 4 hours. We're currently at the village square. I like these stats. They're nice. Anyway. I guess I can go back one, see if there's a puzzle about. Oh, right, you're the inn. Besides, if I miss Well, that takes care of the puzzle. I wonder how we'll be able to get back to my trusty car. Ooh, more strange gizmos. He's close to being done. I wonder what the dog will be named, the little robot dog. I wonder when he'll start looking cute. Probably when he has his entire head back. Rightio. Ah! What the heck was that sound? A cannon, perhaps? It's Paulie. Good old Paulie. Oh, I just have had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. Me whenever chat bullies me. But never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of the deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard its roar of a huge monster lives up in the tower, but who knows? Can't escape the bullying. Well, you're older than me, so any jokes about my age come right back around at you. Oh, it's coming from the tower, is it? An attractive woman laughing at an angry person? That reminds me of my wife. Adrea. Tee-hee. That guy gets so worked up he turns into a tomato and looks silly. Pretty much how my wife and I met. Oh, this time I'm just livid. It's too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter has gone through the roof. Now, why am I so worked up, you ask? It's that blasted puzzle. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. Can't get it, and it has me frantic. I can't sleep. Stupid puzzle. Come here and take a look, will you? Pill prescription. Oh, God. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Correct. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, that doesn't seem healthy. He must take them in a specific order. Oh. I guess that makes sense. They are controlled. They're just... okay, whatever. Since the pills all look identical, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order in which he needs to take them. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? I mean... Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of the medicine is different, each pill must take them in a specific order. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? Why not just do 1 to 10? Why is it gotta be, let me stop and figure out what the minimum number, just do them all. It takes like 30 seconds. Never heard of ramp up doses. I have, but the way they said each one is different, I thought it was a random amount was in the pill for a second. Admittedly, a stupid thing to think, but, you know, that's where I went initially. And then they said take them in order, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a ramp up, I see. I mean, I guess 9 immediately leaps to mind, because, you know, the last one is unnumbered, so obviously you take that one last. Is it as simple as that? Different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order in which he needs to take them. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? It's, the problem is there's going to be something like a pattern where like, he only needs to do everything but the first one. Well, I was going to say everything but the last one, so same difference. Because if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's obvious which one is 10. But same if he goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's obvious which one is 0. I feel like that's got merit to it, but it's going to hit me with some like random bullshit.
That should do it.
Should. Yeah, no. Nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
What conditions will allow you to get away with labeling fewer pills than all 10? Yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit like... What? Yeah, just... Put them in like a... You ever heard of a pill case? Just put them in a row, dude. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday again. Whatever. Damn it. Well, fucking... Jeppo's mad about the streak. I'm not here for a streak. I'm here to just solve the puzzles. So, like... You could probably configure it in a way that it's 8. It might be 8. It's like, oh, I took the first one. He doesn't need to do the last one, so 8.
There we go.
I could just brute force it. It's between there. Yeah, okay. There it is. There it is.
Critical thinking is the key to
That was cool
success.
solving them back to back. Some of these are just trick questions, though, Jeppo. Like this one, I'm guessing. The man has started taking his medicine today. The first thing you do is to take today's pill. Then he should label the pill. Yeah, again, it's deliberately vague. Like, if he already took his first pill, then yes, the answer's 8. If he hadn't, then it's 9. It's... If he does, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only pill without a label. He only needs to label 8. Ridiculous. What were you thinking, man? And here I was ready to solve it all by myself. Why do you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve! With that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again. I guess I owe you one. Thank you. I know you both have your work cut out for you, so good luck. Yeah? Yep, more gizmos. You still chuckling at this man's anger? Strange lady who I've yet to have a real conversation with? You're just making fun of that dude? Alright. Wait, what did he say? It wouldn't do to pop that and have a look. If you say so. There used to be a park back there. Well, off to the park I go. This is where we found the cat last time. There's some rubbish here. What say you? Rhinold Park opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. There's a Ferris wheel back there. Yeah, it really adds to the whole ominousness of it. I'm turning British. This is the European version of this game, so he said rubbish. What kind of a lout just throws rubbish wherever he pleases? I said rubbish because he said rubbish. Huh. Didn't they want me going west of here? To find... What was it I was trying to find? I mean, Raymond, obviously, but... Why can't I go left or right here? On the map, I can clearly... There's like a path that way and a path that way. I'm trying to talk to Crouton. At the restaurant. Oh, right. He's at the restaurant. I have to remember. Here's the pub. Oh, God. Clearly, you're Crouton, right? The most normal-looking man in village that isn't me. Oh, yeah, he is Crouton. Holy shit. Oh, Ramon, he hasn't been around today. Looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually sneaks out of work to come here, gossip, and drink coffee. What a guy. Love that man. What's wrong with that? Nothing. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of a strange old man running around Saint Mystere, kidnapping people. I like saying Mystere. Mystere. A kidnapper? Yes, we've heard about him already. Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. Might want to try that cafe. Usually hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that is a rumor. Chapter 3, The Missing Servant. Comb Saint Mystere for clues about Ramon's disappearance. Can I talk to the... wow, I missed a lot of puzzles. I mean, one, obviously, I saw because there was a dude I didn't talk to. I talked to Crouton instead, and it just jumped me ahead. But I have a trip to the granny in my future. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. I like to think he and the cafe owner have like, oh, cutscene, hold on. Like full-on cutscene. That's a little... Is no one gonna talk about the swirling vortex above the tower? That's information I feel like should have been privy to us. I guess we're not. That sounds dirty. We're doing all of those. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna at least attempt them. I'd like to do all the puzzles if I can. Let's take a moment to sum up our findings. Ahem. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's a granny? Yeah. It's all so bizarre, I can't make any sense of it, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands. Boy, observing the nightlife of this village might tell us more of what we need to know. No, I'd like to think the restaurant owner and the cafe owner have a agreement, if you will, where, like, the restaurant can be open for breakfast and lunch, and then the diner is open for dinner. That way, you know, money. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Yeah, let's see what goes on at night. It turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. That was terrible rolling of the R's. Ramon still hasn't returned. I didn't save. Whatever. You still laughing at this poor man's misfortune? He's not even here anymore. Young lady, could you help us? We're looking for someone you see, and... But first... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. Oh, this is my wife. When I first met her. Barely even talked to Ramon, and I have no interest in this search. Hee hee. How did you know I'm looking for Ramon? Maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I might remember something. My wife also made me solve puzzles before I could talk to her. The puzzle of is she into me? The answer was yes, you idiot. Just who do you think you are, young lady? But I do love puzzles. Lunar weight. Oh, God. This astronaut has weird proportions. Look at him. Those are short arms on this guy, and no neck. Jesus. Force of gravity of Earth is about 1/6 that of Moon. I completely read that backwards. This means that on the Moon, an object weighs 1/6 what it does on Earth. If you bring a 600-gram weight to a scale on the Moon, which of these following weights would the scale indicate? It would be 100, right? About. Maybe not exactly. It certainly wouldn't be 0. Wait, what? If you bring 0 lighter, exactly heavier than 100. That's about 1/6. Space. It would be 0, right? Because, like... Or it might be lighter. But the gravitational force required to pull down on the item on the scale would also be weakened. So it's either A or B. The idea being, I can't weigh things on the Moon because the scale doesn't work properly. Or, you know, it's a bit later. So, anyway, I say A.
That should do it.
Nope. Alright, it's B. Get through the shot.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. Alright, so... We're assuming the scale works. Got it. You can't know in these puzzles. They like hitting you with the gotcha. He already took one of the pills, so now he only has 9 left, which means he only needs to label 8. We didn't tell you he took one of them already. We just wanted you to know that ahead of time. The scale will indicate the weight of less than 100 grams. Scale is always set to 0, and the weight of the scale tray included. So when the same scale is brought to the Moon, the tray weighs 1/6 of what it did when the scale was set. The scale will now indicate less than 0. Sure, why not? You're thinking it was going to be a trick question? Exactly, yeah. I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around in St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. You mean you saucy little thing? She's probably half my age. Layton's hard to put an age on, but I maybe shouldn't be flirting with her. But she's sassy and a woman, so immediately I'm interested. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? I'm obsessed with Andrea? Shush you. Ah, painting scraps. Alright, let's go check out Granny's. We'll talk to this guy first, and then we'll check out Granny's. knock out the puzzles we have here. Yo, the soundtrack in this game slaps. It is so good. I'm not jamming to it at a party or anything, but it sets the mood of this weird village perfectly. Goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? See here, strong, young, and look like you have a good back. Oh God, I've heard this before. Thank heavens you've come along. I beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. I suppose I must have dropped it when I was strolling by the park this afternoon. I'd searched for it, but it's dark outside. It is awfully scary out there. Nothing of the sort. It's just that I'm no spring chicken anymore and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Done with TGA, best handheld game of 08? TGA. I have no idea what TGA is. Though, if we're talking handheld games of 2008, the best is The World Ends With You, and it's not even close. I don't care what else came out in 2008, it's The World Ends With You. So how about it, laddie? Will you help an old man go and search in front of the park for me? Spike Game Awards? I still don't know what TGA is. Oh, the Game Awards. What is the best handheld game of... Oh, this one won best... Oh, I see. I read done. When was The World Ends With You? Oh, 2007. My bad. World Ends With You didn't get nominated. I apologize. 2007 was The World Ends With You. That's the best handheld game of 2007. Possibly of any handheld game. That game fucking rules. What? We're in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small way away, and who knows, we might actually find some information to aid our case. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Heh, gentleman. Splendid! I'll wait here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please. What exactly did you drop? Drop by? Oh, now what was it? That's right, it was my watch. Absolutely my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, laddie. Alright, man wants a wristwatch. Fair enough. Let's check in on Granny. So many puzzles. Alright, let's do them in order. Dust and dustpan. Oh, it's one of these. As you can see, what we've got here is dirt and a dustpan made of matchsticks. It's not a very good dustpan. It won't hold any dust, but sure. Can you move 2 matchsticks and change the picture so that the dustpan is holding the dirt? Yeah. That's not gonna quite work now. Go there, and go there. Not quite in the right spot, or like, what are we doing here? Oh, submit. It's about as good as it's gonna get.
Answer.
Yeah, there you go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Do your part to keep Saint Mystery clean. Oh, it's a rug! Oh, give it to Layton. Always give Layton the furniture. Because it's funnier that way. 24 up next. Milk pitchers. Okay. It's gonna be similar to the juice pitchers, is it? 50! Oh my god. This is the same puzzle. Divide the pitchers. The pitchers are marked. Task to divide 10 liters of milk. So that both the 10-liter pitcher and the 7-liter pitcher are holding 5 each. Okay. Fucking hell. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, that's annoying. Fuck. Restart. Sure. Fuck that one up. need 5 each. Is this math? Sort of. Is the answer? No. I wish there was like an undo button. They've got 1. There, yep, that's what it is. There you go. There it is. Assuming they're in, like, a good enough spot, sure. Yeah, there you go.
Luke, here's my answer.
The corners, that's right.
Another puzzle solved.
I knew I remembered the answer. It was just, you know, I needed hints to jog it. An interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape by simply shifting a few coins. The trick is to think about the corners on the triangles first. Then it's easy to see what changes you need to make. Yeah, duh. Strange gizmo. Oh, is that the battery? Are we not done with the gizmos yet? You gotta be having a freaking laugh. Let me fix his fucking head. It bothers me so much. It's always the corners. 42. The camera and the case. Worth 50. Great. While walking through a market on holiday, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for 310 pounds. The merchant tells you the camera costs 300 pounds more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. What? You decide just to buy the case without the camera. You hand the merchant 100 pounds. How much should he give you back? Flippin' hell. So it's 310 for a camera and case set. The camera costs 300 pounds more than the case itself. So the case is 10, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So it's 10. You decide to just buy the case without the camera and give him a 100-pound note because you're an asshole and want change, I guess. How much change should you get back? 90, right? That's... God damn it. You ever bought a camera?
That should do it.
Fuck!
Oh.
Be careful, you might get shortchanged. Yeah, I guess. How embarrassing indeed. The camera costs 300 pounds more than the case itself. I guess if it is 10, that's only 290 pounds more. So, if it's 5, 300 more than that would be 305, which would be 310. And then 305 minus 310 is, of course, 5. So I think it's 95. 95. There it is. Again, proving he's a bigger asshole. Oh, it's only 5 pounds. Here's 100. I'll take 95 back. It's like everyone who came through my line when I worked at Giant Grocery. Fuck you. Camera cases are expensive. Not according to this game. According to this game, they're 5 pounds, lack of color.
Has an answer.
Sounds like you're getting robbed. Good thinking. The merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things. Make sure you don't get tricked by some swindler next time you go shopping. What is with all the people watching him like they're gonna stab him and steal the case back when he's not looking? It's a 5-pound case. What do you mean? Bro. Dangerous out here in the world. 43, I guess, yeah. 3 umbrellas. Okay. 3 young women and 3 umbrellas. 3 identical-looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check the umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? 0. If they have their own, the third one has to be... It's a 0% chance. What do you mean?
That should do it.
It's literally... Yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Sure does, Layton. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the 3rd person is left with only 1 umbrella to take, their own. It's impossible for only 2 of 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Yeah. That was easy. The bed, oh, I mean, it probably should go to Luke, because blue, and that's blue, whereas this is orange, but Layton. It's funnier if he gets all the stuff and then Luke gets the leftover scraps. Stamp Stumper. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. You just got back from the post office, where you bought a sheet of stamps. Cool artwork on this guy. Who makes this game, Layton? Is it Capcom? Because obviously, like, Phoenix Wright is Capcom. That art style reminds me a bit of Ghost Trick, which is also Capcom. Level 5. Oh. But yeah, the art style of the mailman in the back there reminds me of Ghost Trick a lot. Also, they team up, Layton and Phoenix Wright, but I guess I have never seen Layton in Capcom versus Marvel, which is not what it's called. It's Marvel versus Capcom. But yeah, the Yokai Watch guys. Never played any of those. Anyway, ahem. Values ranging from 10p to 1 pound. Okay. First, you detach the 1 pound stamp. Is that this one? And set it off to the side. Okay, so each one is indicative of how many penny it is. You can divide the remaining stamps up so that you can make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps. What? Can I divide the remaining stamps up so they make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps? Am I drawing a line? Okay, I am drawing a line. Okay. Ni no Kuni? Oh, yeah, I played that. First 2, anyway. I think there's only 2 of them. The first one is not my cup of tea because I don't like the combat, but the animation's gorgeous because it's very Ghibli. I think they did work with Ghibli, actually. The second one did not work with Ghibli, but the story's fucking insane, so it's at least memorable. Anyway, so I need to get 7 differently shaped. First of all, does this guy count as 1? I guess we'll find out, won't we? This is, Can we, okay. That is 100. Example is 80 and 20. Yes, it would be. But I could also do, that. We ever think about that? It's also worth doing that, I suppose. 70, 20, oh no, it can't be that, okay. There's no just like, okay, I can delete like so. Could be that. And then, well, no, because then, Then this 30 becomes an issue. Damn! Alright, so it could be... Instead, could be like so. Alright, so that's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100. You're 40, 70... I guess, hold on, I don't need you. You're 40, 70, 100. So if I do that, that works. That works. just drew. Hey, notice how in every one of them, they've got the right angle down here and the 3 over there? It's because it has to happen. This is infuriating. Anyway. Well then, You make 100. Your headphones so you can walk over to Wegmans? Yeah. Sorry in advance. That you're stuck listening to me. That doesn't work for up there. That's still the same fucking thing. Fucking different shapes, my tookus. You can do the square. That works. 40, 70. I mean, that would be 100. Then that would be 100. Then that would be... Oh, wait, hold on. L, right angle, 2, T, square, 3. Oh, there it is.
Luke, here's my answer.
Fucking hell.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah. The dog eating them? What's going on with this? Like a cow blowing his nose. What the hell's going on? There are several ways to divide all the stamps into $1, but this is the only way where all the groups are different shapes. Not that it fucking matters. Only a lunatic would care about such a thing. Ay. That's all of them. Jesus. Alright. The fuck out of here. Have to go search the park. Village Hall is closed. Off to the park! Oh, look who it is. Throwing rubbish about. Park's closed. Hello, sir. Yawn! Gerald lost something again. I think he's getting a bit slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what'd he drop this time? Let me guess, it was a wristwatch. Indeed, he dropped his wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Ahem. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice is the one who found it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn, you could probably ask her for it. There you go, now I've got your attention. Give me a hand solving this puzzle. Dark places scare me, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so much I came out here for help. Oh, wait. I've only counted 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't know where I got 8 from. Yeah, anyway. So 5 points there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't see any other triangles. There's a bunch of squares up here. Puh. Like that. Like that. This is terrible. Fuck me. Is there more than 3 that I'm missing that are just like big and overlapping? There's you. You. And then the one that's you, basically. No. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's either I'm missing one or I'm missing something here, because no matter how I count, I get 10 every time. Should count the overlapping triangles separately. Is Mojo's in the Majima Pirate game? Yes, I'm aware. I mean, I can try 12, my original answer. See if those tails do count.
That should do it.
This is just my style. There you go. What a dump. No good. All right, I'll get more furniture. Fuck me. Unbelievable. Anyway, back to the inn. God, I don't know why I just wasn't seeing the triangle thing, but it is kind of like rotating there. You're not the inn. There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate. Well, yeah, that's the plan. Couldn't agree more, Professor. That's... Oh, the inn is down, not to the right. Hello there, boys. Turning in from the night already. Good evening, Beatrice. I heard that you found a wristwatch by the entrance to the park. That old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? No, it's Gerald's. He dropped it today, wandering around and asked me to help him find it. I'm not surprised. That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright, then. Oh, no, I was attacked. Here's that watch. You know, it makes sense that it belongs to Gerald. I was thinking to myself, the Professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. It's a wristwatch. And of course, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? Ramon? The skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. You know, for all his fancy clothing here, he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. I'll check for him there. I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Try keeping the front door open a little longer. Don't worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night. I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Alright, we're off to the cafe. But first, I found your watch, Gerald. You found my watch, did you? But of course, the gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, I'm still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts. You should probably return to our search. Saint Mystere is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Like running around a maze. Speaking of mazes, we have heard of this one. Well, we really must be, and it's puzzle time. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? On the run. Look at him go, the little scamp. A mysterious bandit is on the run and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. Okay. This particular bandit follows a particular creed and has vowed never to go backwards or turn around. Seems not ideal, but okay. Anyway, whenever he comes to a junction, he has to turn left or right. Oh, God, he has to turn. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits which are labeled A to G. Of all the exits, which one has the bandit never been able to pass through? Which one has he never been able to pass through? Okay, so if it comes to a junction, turn, turn, turn. G is off the table. Turn, 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 turn. F is off the table. Turn, 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 turn. E is off the table. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't just leave my drawing. Turn, 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 turn. He can never go backwards or turn around. Okay, so he can double up. So turn, 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 turn. I'm probably better off just, you know, turn, 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 turn. I could also easily do C from there, just turn. So it's either B or A. Turn, 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 turn. It's got to be B then, right? Can I get to B? Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Nope, yeah, he can't get to B. Stop! You violated the law. Oh, Oblivion.
Do it.
What a game that deserves a remaster.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I'd like them to remaster Morrowind first. That would make sense. There he goes. 2 bags of coins. But Oblivion would be great to see remastered. As long as it's not fucking Skyrim again, I think. We can all agree. As you can see from the diagram, the bandit can pretty much turn anytime, or if the bandit must turn every time he approaches the junction, the ways in which he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches exit B, he'll never be able to leave through it. Correct. You're a sharp one, laddie. If you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or the cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork of the road north of here. I've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. I'll be sure to stop by. Thanks, you really helped me out. Nothing of it, sir. The cream rug. Luke, I guess? I don't know. I've already got a rug, so... Now then, tally-ho. Great, these two again. Evil child and her cat. There's Cat here. Aw, kitty, kitty, kitty. Animals are very dear to you, aren't they, Luke? Well, I have a puzzle for you, then. What's that, Luke? You like animals? Fuck you! Puzzle! Solve it now! He would suck to work for, this Layton guy. Oh, dear. Oh, no. 5 cats each catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Well, I mean, immediately one thinks, you know, it would be 100, right? Time. I have about an hour left. How many in 100 minutes? Got your radishes and your chicken cutlets. I mean, basic math here suggests 5, 5, 5, it'd be 100, 100, 100, right? So you're multiplying everything by 20, and you can reduce it all by itself. 5 cats catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. How many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Why is it taking so long? Whatever, I'll just put 100 and see why I'm wrong. Go for the obvious bait answer.
Well, here's my guess.
Pretty much what I thought.
I've let you down, Professor.
Is it really the right answer? I mean, 100 cats could probably catch it in 100 minutes. Try again. Literally causing Wedsman to stock up on radishes. That's, you reckon, the market. Huh. And I can draw all I want. Whee. Alright, so. 100 mice in 100 minutes. It's gonna be a trick, right? Is it still 5? Fuck you. Ugh. There you go, 5.
How does this sound?
Yep. At this point, I'm not even solving the puzzle, I'm just spotting the trick. Yeah, it's gonna be that. It's a big pile of mice! 5 can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes, and the mouse hunt continues for another 5 minutes. You can expect 10. Yeah, there you go. In other words, same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes, 20 mice in 20 minutes. It's a matter of how long the 5 cats work together. There you go. Wonderful job there, Luke. More painting scraps. I'd like a gizmo, please. Still at it, huh? I don't know what it is about cats, Professor. I'm just a big softie when it comes to them. Oh, weird. Noki's in this game. 169? My thought is it could be V, because the idea is V is 1,000 times, and then VV becomes W. That doesn't make any sense, but at least it's, you know, like, something. Wait, it's British. H is 1,000 times HH. No, that doesn't work. I gotta take a hint on this one. I have no idea. Yeah. English only has 26 letters. If you try each letter, bound. Thanks for the hint, dickhead. Puzzle talks about one object being 1,000 times another. Perhaps this phrase is related to size in some way. Is it X? Because then it becomes XX, like the size, XXL? G. 1G, 1,000 times GG. G would be interesting. We can try G. Could try X, could try K, then
Luke,
try the third.
here's my answer.
No. Yeah, GG, good game.
I suppose I thought wrong.
I'll try X. Wait a minute. No. Fuck you. No, fuck. X. There we go.
That should do it.
Nope. K is the only one that I can think of. The question talks about something... Okay. Perhaps the letter has something to do with size. Literally, the hint for failing is hint number 2, because hint 1 is so worthless. Yeah, try every letter, you'll get it. It will cost you all the pick-a-rats, but you'll get it. Submit. You're drinking sparkling water? Well, no one's asked me to hydrate in a bit, so I'm not drinking anything currently. Alright, we're going for the third hint. I don't know what the fuck they're asking me for.
Wrong.
Puzzle deals with units. Can you think of any length of measurement used to indicate units of length? Sure. Meters? Oh, is it M? Yeah, millimeters. Yep, okay. It's M. Meters and millimeters. Hydrate! Oh, shit!
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Gonna bet that puzzle is not in the US version of the game, since that is a metric puzzle and not a imperial puzzle. But being a grown-ass man who's nearly 30, I understand meter and millimeter have different units. Layton can be cryptic sometimes, yeah. 1 meter is really equal to 1,000 millimeters. Yep. How'd you like my puzzle? Good fun, right? You did such a good job, I'll tell you a secret. There's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous, so be careful in there, mister. Bookshelf. Oh, that's Layton. Bookshelf is Layton coded. Well, off I go then. Hey, what up, my guy? Basil, your name was? Marco. Completely wrong. Hey, if you're out looking for Raymond, are you? Yeah, you're definitely looking for Ramon. There's a swirling vortex above it. What do you mean? It's totally normal. No one's commented on it. We get 3 bonus puzzles for beating the game. Streets here are dangerous at night. Highly dangerous. You can't go running around the village with a kid. That's dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle, but you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Alright, well. That's what I get for talking to you. Number maze. Oh, great. Fucking Christ. Try this number maze for size. Start at the center square and continue until you reach the goal squares AD. Wait, what? Start from the center and continue until you reach one of the goal squares A through D. Oh, so I just have to get to A, B, C, or D. Here are the rules. You can move the number of squares written on the square you are currently on. You can move horizontal or vertical, but only in one direction per move. Does that mean 2 can go bleh? And then it's there. Like 2, but I can't do for 2. Okay? I assume that's what that means. Must land exactly on a goal square to finish it. Which goal square can you reach? Alright, well. Let me get drawing! It's a 4-in-1 guess, yeah, but I want to solve it. 2. No, the men next to 1. Damn. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
There we go.
Yep. Layton 2 gets rid of math puzzles and goes for themed puzzles. Yeah, I've heard that the first game is very mathy, whereas the rest of the game are not quite so. Which I'm looking forward to. I'm not enjoying. Wow, I think he took a worse route than I did. What are we doing? Yeah, why didn't you just go? Oh, maybe I fucked up. 1, 2, 3. Well, I went 1 over. 1 more, I think. Or no, I went 1 down and then 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I found a quicker way. It went all the way out here. I went down this way and just, then did the thing. You had a whole fucking thing going. Okay, whatever. Getting a new Layton 2025? Yeah, I looked into it. Working out backwards makes it obvious B is the only... Why? Whatever. Looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brain box like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right here. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, Way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again at any minute. Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. Oh, a teak bureau. That's Layton coded. Now I'm getting more furniture. I actually kind of want to look at their rooms a second. I'm 1 away from the fucking gizmo, and they're not giving me the last piece. Needs work, would have done. It's better, but there's still much to be done. Yeah. It's quite empty, there's a lot to be done here. Let's use a bookcase without any books. A bit smaller than the one I have at home. Dresser. There's just the perfect size for me. Oh, okay, well. Man. Alright, back. Anyway. Let's move around the cafe first to look for more puzzles. Each Layton has a couple mini-games to do. Nice. Why aren't you two up late playing detective? You like solving mysteries? Do me a favor and help me with this puzzle. Yep, of course. A fish thief? I mean, just looking at these guys, C looks like he's a fucking goddamn little sniveling asshole. Might need a bookshelf the same size as the one you have at home while you're traveling. Well, he's just staying in an inn right now. And from the looks of it, we're gonna be there a while. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. Son of a bitch! 3 brothers near the scene of the dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was nice. I saw A eat it right up. B and I didn't eat the fish. One of them is lying to me. Why would they? Okay, whatever. If 3 snickering little brothers came up and said, one of us is lying. Fuck off. Just smell your breath. Whoever has grilled fish on their breath is getting a punch in the throat. One of them is lying to me. Which one is it? Okay, well, if he's lying, that means B would also be lying. B and I didn't eat the fish. If he's lying, saw it, ate it right up. It's gotta be C, right? He's the only one that isn't saying A ate it. I ate it, it was nice. Well, if he's telling the truth, Only one's lying. Oh, wait, he's telling the truth. Yeah, and he would also be telling the truth. B and I, right? So if B's telling the truth, A ate it. He would be lying. B and I didn't eat the fish. That would also be a lie. No, that would be the truth if he's also telling this. So if you're telling the truth, you're lying. B and you ate the fish. That'd make you lying and you lying. Wait, fuck! Punch them all in the face. B looks like a bully. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, one of them is lying to me. Okay. Which one's lying? So if A is lying, I ate the fish. That means someone other than A ate it. But then B would be telling the truth that A ate it, so it can't be A. If B is lying, they saw A ate it right up. That means A didn't eat it, but then A is telling the truth. Which would mean he can't be lying. So if C is lying, didn't eat the fish. I'm confused. What? I'm confusing myself, I think. One of them is lying to me. Alright, so. Think about this. So, A. If A is lying to me, I ate it. That means he didn't eat it. And if he's the liar, that means these two are telling the truth. I saw him eat it right up, but he didn't eat it, which would make him a liar, so that doesn't work. I keep wanting to say C. I'm just double checking. So if B is lying, I saw A eat it right up. That's a lie. A didn't eat it, which means A and C are telling the truth. A is saying I ate it. That can't be right. It's got to be C, right? I keep slicing it up. It's got to be C.
That should do it.
Okay. Man, I was overthinking that like a motherfucker.
Another puzzle solved.
Wow. B, you son of a bitch. The liar here is C. A and C split up your dinner and each ate half. The answer comes clear when you realize that A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume B is the liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying. A scenario only works if C actually did eat some of the fish. Yeah. Took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? She goes home and castrates brothers A and C. B gets to live with the knowledge that it could be him next if he lies about fish. Here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Why not let me tickle your fortune? This isn't good! I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in Saint Mystery. Watch your step. Jeez, hey, listen. Oh, Layton gets the TV, obviously. What do you mean? I'm not the one who ate the fish. Must be a pain having to keep your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? Yeah, you know, I haven't done enough of those. Let's have a nice little puzzle break. Monster! I prefer Rockstar. Fucking let's go. This is... God, so many pairs of eyes. Ugh. Oh no! The village is in grave peril! As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystery. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sakes, hurry. What? So I need to find where the monster's eyes are? Okay, well, it could be those down there. That's a cat. Those are lights. That's a dude. Those are windows. Knots in a tree. Windows. That, I mean... I need to find where the monster's eyes are. This is a tough one. If I had to guess, I'd say they're gonna pull some shit like it's the stars up here. They said eye, not eyes. Oh yeah, stab it in the eye. Oh, so they did. Would it be that one then? Because it's the only one that's got the one eye. Moon and star. This is a weird one, I agree. I like that it's just a sword going in. Could stab the moon! That's the only one that's got one light that could, in theory, be an eye, I guess. The cat? No, I guess it could be the cat as well. It's also got one eye, now that you mention it. Each Layton game has at least one trick puzzle. You don't fucking say. Could be the moon as well. Is that just that guy? Noki sees the answer. Good thing she's smart enough to keep it to herself and not backseat me. Part of me wants to, like, turn this upside down because it's a DS and you could just do that. It's harder to do on emulation, though. I mean, perfectly legal copy of the game. Stab it in the eye. The monster in its eye. Like, I feel like this tree is weirdly specific, right? Like, it's dividing this bluish, purpley, black area up pretty nicely, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I see it. This is like a horn, this is like a mouth, this is a claw, this is another claw. This is negative space is what we're looking at, so the moon is the eye. At least it better be.
That should do it.
Yep.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yep, there it is. Negative space. Well done! It seemed the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. Clever. You sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn the both of you about the kidnapper that's been lurking around. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystery. That'd be a grade A shame. Har har har. I don't think anything that revolutionary is gonna happen just yet. Oh, this guy again. Hey, dude, what's up? Polly, I think? Yep. Ah, I can't sleep because of the stupid puzzle I've been thinking about for hours. I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't work it out. I had to deal with thunder while sleeping last night. You hated it? Ah, that's a shame. Gar. Find a star. Oh, God. A star the same shape and size as the one shown in the right. It's hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below. The fuck? Okay. Same shape and size. Interesting. Knowing them, it's probably at a rakish angle somewhere. Fortunately, your bedroom has no windows, so no rain or thunder sounds. Unfortunately. Because you like the ambiance, no doubt. That's... You found it. Well, thank goodness for you. I bet it's one of those, once you see it, you can't, like, not see it. God, so close. I've hovered over it so many times. Oh, I'm so glad I get to annoy people with my ineptitude while I play this. That's the only saving grace I have. They're looking at me going, this son of a bitch. How does he not see it? It's right there. And I'm just like, man, what am I looking at? That's the tastiest treat of all. The infuriating look on people's faces as I just don't get it. I can't see your faces. Yeah, but I can picture them. That looks right. But then... Yeah, I got nothing after that. Saw it almost immediately. Wow, wow. Noki cracked, apparently. Huh. Oh, wait, there it is. There we go. That looks about right. If it's not, then well, we're gonna be here a lot longer.
I think I've got it.
There we go.
I did it.
Yay, I did it. There it is. Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish? I wish I never get to do that puzzle again. Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Some help you are. Thanks for the painting scrap. I should take a look at that painting while I'm here. Also, what is him showing me the puzzle accomplish? Like, oh man, I can't solve this puzzle. Guess not, bye. Token coded? No, it's my first time playing the game. Don't tell me the answer. Let me figure it out so that I can get the experience of playing the game. Touch a piece of the painting to go into a screen where you can place your selected piece. You can also enter the placement screen. Are there two puzzles? Turn to the... Oh, there's two puzzles. God, for fuck's sakes. Touch a piece, rotate. Okay, hey, guess what? I don't care. It's C or B, so I'm just gonna pick C. More Leon or
Well,
Layton.
here's my
Yeah.
guess.
Thanks for auto input. Hey, got it right.
Layton's apprentice saves
Like I
the
said,
day.
it was either B or C, so. Yeah, they both take weird, they all three take weird angles immediately. Three-dimensional visualization is crucial to solving this puzzle, or just letting me rotate pieces. There's really only 2D visualization. I just rotated the bit, whatever. Time to talk to the eater? Yes, indeed. Actually easy compared to the dumb shit that the last one was. The puzzles vary, Arg. Some of them have been very easy and I've solved quickly, others are real stumpers. Anyway, what up, my dude? It's prosciutto. Hey, what do you want? Spit out so I can get back to my dinner. I don't suppose you've seen Ramon, Service of the Reinhold Manor, have you? Gobble Snarf Nom Nom. Of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. Haven't seen him today, though. The mouse one? Yeah. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Can you leave me alone? Of course, excuse the interruption. What a guy. So glad I spoke to him. Anyway. Okay, I meant to click the shoe. I don't know, whatever. Alright, in we go. Still no Ramon, I'm saying. Crumb Cafe. We can at least talk to Zapone, I think? Yeah, puzzle from later? I don't doubt it. Everyone in this game has a puzzle. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a really tough puzzle right now. See? It's harder to crack than a coconut. You see the puzzle inventory? Curious what you've done already? When I'm done with this guy, sure. Who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. What do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will ya, brother? Oh, very interesting. I believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective. Say no more. Undercover and all that, yes, very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. For what it's worth, Bela, anytime I finish a chapter and it says you've missed a bunch, I go to the woman's house and just do them all, so. It's not about easy or difficult. The star puzzle had the pretentiousness so deep you could use this up its ass. You could see it anytime it's open its mouth. I guess. I don't really think a puzzle can be pretentious, though. It's just like, hey, within this cube of black, white, and gray, you can make a star, find it. It's simply a matter of looking hard enough. Yeah, all right, it's a bit annoying and not terribly, you know, like, let me think about all the possibilities. It's just find the shape, but it's hardly pretentious. The two barbers. Oh, this fucking riddle. This is a classic riddle. Figure out which one you should get for your haircut. Yeah, it's number A. Letter A.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
The mystery is there's two barbers. One of them has a good haircut, one has a bad. Who should you go to? And it's the one with the bad haircut because a barber can't cut his own hair. There you go. Everyone in town gets a haircut by one of these two. This includes the two barbers themselves. People don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist who butchered a haircut is probably the more skilled of the two, with the butchered haircut. Ridiculous trick questions are more pretentious. Oh, absolutely. The trick question ones are more pretentious. Ones that deliberately leave out information. Like the one with the pills and the medicine, where it's like, what's the number he needs so that he knows what they are? It's like, well, 9, because he'll know what the last one is. Wrong, it was 8, because he already took the first one. You didn't tell me he already took the first one. If I'd known that, I would have said 8. You've solved the monster of a riddle. It's not. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. It wasn't that difficult. But on a more pressing note, have you seen Ramon? Is that you say? You want to solve more puzzles? All right, here's a gem of a tip. Visit Riddleton's shack. Yeah. Just gotta infer. Yeah, but like... I mean, either way, I was on the right track. If you know what the others are, you don't need to mark up the last one, so you subtract 1 from the maximum. The game itself hid from me that he had already eaten the first pill. What did Bela want? Puzzle inventory. Yeah, puzzle index. There you go. First one that isn't checked, they're in numerical order. Oh, well, there you go. There's your bonuses, 7, 10, 12, and 14. Can't go any further. What are picks? 58, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50, 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1. So I've missed 32, 3, and 4. Don't fall asleep on the couch during the last 15 minutes of Tokens challenge stream level hard. Nonsense, some people fall asleep in beds. Oh, there you go. It's... How quickly did I solve number 54 monster? It took a minute. I figured fairly quickly there was a trick there, and the negative space was making me stop and go, huh. I had to turn my head, because I obviously can't turn my perfectly legal DS. But it wasn't, you know, a real stumper or anything. Anyway, the bottle's important? Oh, that one. There's a puzzle hidden over here. I like that one. Yeah, that one was good. On the top row of the picture shown below, sort of, you have 3 glasses of juice followed by 3 empty glasses. Okay. Your objective is to change things around so that glasses are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Alright. Assume you can only move 1 glass at a time, that the glasses can't be put down again anywhere other than onto the shelf, and that all the rearranging has to be done by hand. How many glasses do I have to pick up? Well, I've got 2 hands, so immediately I can just pick up the empty one. I can pick up this one over here, and then this one over here, and then swap them, and we're all good. I got 2 hands. You can only move 1 glass at a time. Okay, well, immediately that plan falls through. Reread the instructions, you idiot. Glass can't be put down anywhere other than the shelf. Can I just pick up the glass that has liquid in it and dump it into that one and put it back? All the rearranging has to be done by hand. Yeah, how come if I just pick this one, clear this. If I just pick this one up, pour it in there, and then put it back down. 1?
I think I've got it.
Game's too large horizontally? Yeah, it's 1. I can adjust. Oh god. That's my background. There you go. Yeah, no.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I mean, you're getting everything you need, important-wise. New plant yesterday? Congratulations. Hey, just pour it. Pour the contents of the second glass into the... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, alright, that was easy. Let's go find more puzzles. What happened? I adjusted the size of the screen, and it kind of fucks with the audio when I do that. But anyway, that was super easy. Now then, let's talk to Fats Domino over here. It's Crumb! Had to be done by hand. How else would you pick it up? Your ass cheeks. If it all had to be done by hand. I think what they were saying was you couldn't, like, I don't know, drink one through a straw and spit it in the other? Hello there, I've seen your face in here before. Oh, never seen your face in here before. Pick up everything by my toes. Exactly, see, you get it. What'll it be, pal? I'm not ordering anything. I just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant of Reinhold Manor, ever since this afternoon. We've been looking everywhere just to no avail. It's like he vanished from Saint Mystere. We were talking with Crouton earlier, and he mentioned a strange old man who's said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh yeah, that old rumor. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it. You're not from around here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading wild rumors about Saint Mystere to the outside world, now can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. I see you solved 30 puzzles! Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about the village. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolf. I've met. Can't say for sure at this hour he's at home. House on the road that winds up north of here. Why don't you pay him a visit? No puzzle for me? Crumb, no puzzle? You disappoint. Prosciutto's house. Yeah, well. Alright, let's have a chat with Prosciutto then. Hello, sir. Prosciutto puzzle. What do you want? Spit out? Ahem. Heard from a fellow cafe you witnessed a strange old man prowling about the village. Can I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Ah, okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. Oh, God. Yeah, he did it. He's 100% guilty. No question. Lock him up and throw away the key. That man is guilty of something, okay? That dude, we'll find the crime, all right? Just keep him off the streets for right now. I was on my way home from the market and I saw this creepy old guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was a spooky old guy with a huge snack. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted, ran off like that. They aimed to cook crouton as well. It's true. And a guy who runs a restaurant, Crumb, which is another food thing. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, be careful, right? Interesting. Well, that wasn't. Okay. Yawn. Oh gosh, Professor, it's not the investigation that's boring me, I'm just sleepy. It's late, so let's report our findings to everyone at the manor and call it a day. Wait a minute! Well, we found Ramon, and who is this guy? Why's he got a box on his head? Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Ramon? Oh, full-on cutscene. Hell yeah, let's go.
Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
He is also straight up kidnapping people. This artwork is so, like, Lupin the Third. Do you know what I mean? Like, with the gangly limbs and just the movements. This is beautiful. I love this. Oh, he got away. That's a hat? Yes, indeed. Meanwhile, the horrific tower glows hungrily.
My word.
What the hell is going on with that tower? This is pushing the DS? Oh, yeah. This came out not long after the DS. This is 2007. DS, I think it was 2005. Not ominous at all, yeah. But I love pixelated artwork like that and cutscenes like that. It just, God, so good. Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Jesus. What is with this fucking tower? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's disappearance. Kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Layton 2 and 3 improve a lot. Oh yeah, once they get like the engine down and they know what they're doing and the first game's a success so people can throw money at it. Feeding people to whoever's in the tower. That's scary as hell. Lead on, Professor. Mysterious rumbling was added to the list of mysteries. Horrific night. We check the site of Ramon's kidnapping for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Look at this! A gear, or a cog, if you prefer. I mean, same diff. Appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Oh, yes. I think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes. Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Check the mysteries page. Looking at that ominous tower, it's clearly an evildoer's lair. We've been told by everyone in town, don't go to the tower, you will die, Arg. So we're a little bit hesitant. Luke, back to the manor. It turned dark, and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Night falls. How many did I miss? Maybe none. After seeing Ramon's kidnapping, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been kidnapped. This fucking guy. What? Who? How? I must inform my lady at once. My lady, something terrible has happened. So you're saying Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? They're trying to hide the village. No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. Best coffee shop. Ah. Yeah, we get to the tower. It's actually unrelated to everything. It's just a really nice cafe. You must organize a search, locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the village into a frenzy? There's kidnapping and murder. What do you mean? Also, look outside at the tower, my guy. That's not normal. The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being kidnapped in the village. I'm afraid you may be dealing with a serial murderer. You must rally the people of St. Mystery and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last I looked, this was my case, not yours. Okay, but I'm right, regardless. Yeah, siege the fucking tower. What do you got to lose? It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. At least call somebody, man. Phones exist, right? We've got cars. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit by here bickering, poor Ramon may already be. Everyone, your attention, please. Car phone. Ah, it's the only phone. It's in the damn car. Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, my lady, but it's Ramon. He's returned. What? Professor Layton, I'm the inspector here. Then act like it, bitch. Act like it, you stupid cunt. Demonetized on YouTube, I didn't have it anyway. Returned, but perhaps he escaped his kidnappers, this fucking guy. Yes, after the professor honored with his visit, I went shopping at the market. Why do you ask? What's going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chelmy. I want to say Chemley for whatever reason. It's Chelmy. It was dark out, and it seems I was mistaken about what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing we need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Great, now we look crazy. Yeah. Well, good night to you all, then. I forgot about you. Sphere of a man. Mysteries. Well, we've got what appears to be 3 more mysteries, including Ramon, a village, and a key. Tap a mystery for more details. Late Baron, okay, I don't care. Have a word with you before we go. No matter how I try, I can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does it take for an eligible bachelor like myself to find a girl? Let them know you have money. That'll probably draw a few wandering eyes, you know? Or be like me and be funny, all right? Very lucky. All I've got's the ability to make a woman laugh. That is 100% of the reason I am with my wife. If I didn't have that, I would be dead in a gutter somewhere. I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Yeah, that's probably also it. Oh, how I've tried to solve it. No matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Well then. We might have hit upon another reason why he's single. In order to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 to 2 pieces and reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. Okay. In order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces before putting them together. Can't I just cut there and flip it? Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn without flipping? Oh, without flipping either of the 2 pieces. I see. I need to cut it without flipping either of the 2 pieces. Interesting. Interesting. Can I do one? So I just draw a line? Cool. Cut. There. That doesn't work at all.
Luke, here's my answer.
I'm trying to talk to him. He keeps ranting about puzzles. They'll slowly back away. You know what? You make a point. Nope, give it another try. So yeah, my logic there is that I needed 3 and 2 to make it there, and I'm like, oh, I'll get 3 there and 2 there, and then no, not how that works. Where should I cut it? So yeah, there, and then you flip it. You cut it without flipping it. What I'm trying to do is like swing it around this way, but if I cut there, then I I don't give a shit. Help me, IGN, assuming, hey, 12 is different. EU. God damn, I specifically said EU. Not the diabolical box. Fuck. Curious Village. Puzzle. Wait, what? What's the answer to puzzle 12? Best answer. Puzzle number 13. That wasn't the fucking question. For fuck's sakes. Puzzle 11. Shut the fuck up. It's not the diabolical box. Puzzle 12. Yeah, here we go. Just show me the fucking answer. Yeah, okay, this was that one. Sure, why not? I'm over it, I don't care.
Every puzzle has an answer.
VT at the top, make a weird elongated skinny T shape. I mean, I guess. My problem was I thought I could only make one cut. You're allowed to make 2 cuts, I guess. I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure to find a bride in no time. Right. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Yes, I'm saving. Slot 2, obviously. For good old Token, bruv! The most British token who ever existed. Put video in fandom? Hell yeah, let's go. That's what was preventing me? Yeah, I thought I could only cut it once. Well, Arg, the obvious answer of where it was supposed to be cut for the diagram, they said do it without flipping the thing. Anyway, that is going to be it for me tonight. Love you all, be good people. See you tomorrow with more Professor Layton to make me look like a fucking maroon. But I am enjoying this game. Could use less math, but otherwise I'm enjoying this game. Toodle pip, everybody.